Here we are at Honey Pot Hill Orchards in Stowe. After nearly 200 years, this lovely farm has seen it all. But right now, nobody can see me, so no one's going to mind if I sample just a little, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. Picking and popping, fair or faux pas?
I mean, you have to. You have to. If you're gonna take a whole container home, you can't take home like all the same flavor. Thank you. So you have to try each bush and then take a couple from the bush.
I've always felt that it was, part of the picking experience to eat as you go. But I'd be a little, like I said, a little bit more reluctant to do that with blueberries. I mean, when you're eating half of what you pick, I'm not okay with that.
Now, I probably wouldn't. As a kid, I definitely did because I saw everyone else doing it, so.
Did you sample?
No,
You haven't had one?
no.
That was so round and juicy. It's not tempting? Wow. Don't you have amazing manners?
Ooh, that one's good.
But not all pickers are quite so polite, something Chelsea Martin is well aware of. It's been nearly 100 years since her family purchased the farm, where customers pick their own blueberries and apples. And as a fourth-generation owner, she has plenty of pick and pop perspective.
So whenever you do pick your own, about 30% of whatever you're picking ends up on the ground. It's nobody's fault. We do expect people to sample the merchandise while they're out there. That's part of the fun. The thing that hurts my heart the most is when we find an apple with one bite that has been thrown on the ground. Mostly just because we don't grow any apples that are that bad. Just be respectful, We do make cider here. We sell second-grade apples, so we really try to use every available resource. We try not to waste anything, and we can't use apples that have had humans take bites out of them.
How much is okay to sample?
For blueberries, we expect more sampling from people because they're small, they're delicious, especially with kids, it's adorable. But I think just, be respectful, be mindful that we are spending our off seasons the whole year trying to grow this crop.
For our final ruling, we go to our fair or faux pas judge, Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy. Is it okay to pick and pop at the orchard?
So I've never picked blueberries. I can do apples 100%. I would say you can taste them, drop them. They're all over the ground to begin with. So yeah, I would say that is fair play.
Is there such thing as too many apples?
I think that nature takes care of that.
If you have a tummy ache, you did something wrong.
You ate too many.
The only thing that's too many is if you get sick.
And honestly, if you eat too many blueberries or too many apples, the acid does get to you. It's like drinking a gallon of apple cider. You will suffer. So I think maybe that's the threshold we should go with.
Final ruling, fair. As long as you don't make yourself sick. Hey, who can resist the thrill of popping a few delicious blueberries? But just remember, you never know who's watching.
I think picking and popping when you're picking is fair game. I think it's part of the process, the experience.
I agree with Chelsea, though. I mean, you can't take one bite of an apple and drop it on the ground. Have a couple of apples while you're out there, but, that's it. Or maybe grab one off the ground that might go to you never know.